Johnny is in love with Mirla. Gil's beard has grown on me. Zach was there. Did y'all see that? Mirla, I did not like this. Johnny looked like he smoked. Gil, you're the only person fighting right now. Oh my God. She's treated Johnny like that's one of her girlfriends. Do you know that this woman doesn't know you? I need some closure from last season, because that's corny and I don't hang with corny people. He is taking accountability for some things. He's realizing his flaws. This is on brand for hot boy Johnny. This is a grown woman. She don't care about y'all. You slid in Ryan's DMs for me. I want to marry you. You didn't have to bring a brunette just for us to know that you don't just like blonde. They're not okay. I need to make sure he's over it before I get under it. All right, let's get serious. Can we move on to season 14 now? What up, Married at First Sight family, and welcome back to not this season, but I am in the middle of doing stuff. Y'all, I feel like this is the perfect filter because it's cold as fuck here in New York. Yo, look. Don't I look like a little Eskimo? Like, this is how I literally walk outside because it's so cold. I'm just gonna go ahead and close things out because I don't know about you, but I need some closure from last season before I even dive into next season. There's still so many unanswered questions that I have. So many new things are popping up with people's pages. So I just quickly want to go through it because this is the last time that I'm gonna do season 13 videos and I need it for me. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm gonna do all the cold filters because that's how I feel. One, let's talk about where are they now, because there was a lot that I saw on where are they now. Maybe I should take this off. There's a lot that I saw on where are they now and I just want to talk about it. Okay, one, Johnny gave the men the go-ahead to date Bao. They're not okay. Two, Johnny, Mirla, and Rachel are BFFs. How did that happen? Also, they are like crazy little excited schoolgirls. And I'm gonna switch this filter because I don't like this too much, but I got a theory on why this is happening. Okay, here's my theory. Johnny has found his people that he's been looking for his entire life. Y'all saw Johnny's friends. Ooh, and I'm gonna say no shade, but this sounds shady. Johnny didn't really seem to fit in with his group of guy friends, his groomsmen. Remember in the wedding, he was like, yeah, let's go. He was doing all this like team stuff and they weren't down. You could tell that he was different than all of his other groomsmen. So it's like he has been looking for like the cool kids. Because Johnny is actually a cool kid person. He just hasn't been in those circles. Johnny has found his cool kid friends in taping. Which is why when everybody was like, does anybody miss taping? Johnny was like, I do. So it makes sense why Johnny is like friends with Mirla, who's all like out and about, and Rachel, who does all this stuff. Like Johnny has found his people. I wish that there were some guys that he could like bro up with and connect with here, but it's Mirla and Rachel. So it is what it is. Somebody did comment on my post and they said that too many people were looking for friendships in this whole process. Like not enough of them were focused on like, yo, I need to find this relationship. Yo, I need to be with this person. They were just like, it's cool. But look, I found a great group of friends. And you know what? I ain't mad at you. Okay, the next thing, Mirla got that dog. I saw all the posts about like, oh, puppy mills and all this stuff. I couldn't believe that Mirla literally went into the store, found a puppy and walked out with it. Is that how it goes? I think that's different. But I will say, and Mirla, I did not like this. When she went to pay for the dog, the teller, the counter person, put her hand out and Mirla put her card down on the counter so that the woman had to go pick her card up. I don't like that. I hope the lady gave her card back on the counter too. Gil's therapist. I actually enjoyed that scene thoroughly. I realized you got a lot of headspace here. I really enjoyed that scene. I thought the conversation they were having was great when she said, Gil, you're the only person fighting right now. It's time to put down the weapon. The weapon was his ring. Gil was hopeful, man. Oh my goodness. That broke my heart. But he was like, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not going to the getaway. And that's it. I'm gonna meet up with Michaela, who's also not going, and I'm okay with that. Also, Gil's beard has grown on me. I think he just needed a little shaping up, and now I mess with it. I hope this isn't a voice change because I really want to use this the entire time. Also, I'm considering purchasing all this. I actually have a white hat like this. Did I donate it? I don't know, but I enjoy it. All right, let's talk Ryan. Did y'all see Ryan pull up with Shorty, who has dark hair? A brunette who's also not that into him. But Ryan, you didn't have to bring a brunette just for us to know that you don't just like blondes like everyone says you do, okay? Also, Maggie is not that into you. Did y'all see how much more talkative Ryan was? Like, Ryan gave us Ryan from the first episode. When he first got married to her and he was excited, there was like a lot of smiles, there was giggling, he was talking a lot, and that faded really quickly throughout the season. That was real Ryan. That was unfiltered Ryan that we saw. I did not like when he said she's more of my physical type. Yikes. Now, Johnny leaving the trip. Everybody is talking about Johnny's leaving the trip. He can't even stand to talk to Bao because he's like still in love with her. I don't think that's the case, y'all. I hate to break it to you. I do not think that that is the case. I do not think Johnny loves Bao. I do think, like I said, I do think there will come a point in time later down in life where he regrets not giving her a chance and realizes like, maybe I did too much, or maybe she is the person for me. We could have worked on it. But I don't think Johnny is in love. No, he had to leave because Shorty didn't even say hi to him. Granted, he is Mr. Petty Betty too, but at least he said hi. Shorty didn't say hi to him, so he was like, you know what? I don't need to be here. Johnny got enough love. He got all that he needed. When he pulled up, all the girls came jumping like, oh my God, Johnny. Something that Jose don't got. He was right there with his girl, but minor details. That's what he needed, and that's what he got. And also, Johnny is in love with Mirla, but then nothing's ever gonna happen with them. Someone else was talking like, oh, she's so flirty and touchy with him. She talked about she doesn't like physical touch. She never was really into Gil. No, she was into Gil. She's not into Johnny. She's treated Johnny like that's one of her girlfriends. That's why she's like, hi, Kiki. Because she's like, ain't nothing gonna come from this. So no. Okay, let's go social media. So your boy Zach has posted a, ask me anything. And he is revealing everything on his page, in his way. I do like he is taking accountability for some things. He's realizing his flaws. He's like, look, I know this is where I went wrong. I was 100% wrong in this situation. This is how I felt. This is what really happened. Like, there's a lot there. Go to his page if you want some details. Go to his page if you want to ask a question, because that's going to be it. Bao's divorce party was hilarious. Her friend gave her a pinata of Johnny. Also, Zach was there. Did y'all see that? Okay. She smacked it down, and I saw a little green thing in his hand, and I was like, is that a burrito with a spinach wrap? Or is that some weed? Because Johnny looked like he smokes. The backwards hats was doing it for me. And she replied, that's a spring roll. Whoops. Also, this may be me, but every time Bao posts, I do a quick scan, and I'm like, where the f is Sarah? Okay, now let's get to the final. All right, let's get serious. I'm serious. Is this like an evil Elsa Snow Queen? Because I'm living. But no, for real, let's get serious. All right. Are these horns like Satan? Why is my Cupid bow so big? All right, I'm gonna focus. Oh my God, I did look up snow, and this is what they gave me. Okay, no, but seriously, the last thing I'm gonna say is y'all gotta stop wilding. I don't know what that sound was. Y'all have to stop wilding on Mirla's page. Do you know that this woman doesn't know you? Do you know that you do not know this woman? Do you know that you would never say some of the hurtful things that you are saying on her page? Let me say hurtful, rude, disrespectful, crazy, outlandish things on her page that you would ever say to her in person or anyone in person. Also, what would possess you to wake up in the morning and be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna make me some eggs today, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Mirla's page and talk shit. I gotta stop that. That's corny. If I see anybody I know following me, you getting out of here, because that's corny, and I don't hang with corny people. One, I'm a Keisha Cole block you. I don't know if y'all know, Keisha Cole blocks anybody who says anything crazy. I don't know if she has somebody who works for her, but trust and believe me, I will be hiring someone to just delete all y'all. Like, everyone is like anti-bully. Kids are bullying each other in school. And y'all are whole adults attempting to bully someone on social media. This is a grown woman. She don't care about y'all. She over here doing her workouts with her perfect abs, living her best life in her Gucci with Lil Portia. No. Y'all, and in the same token, do you really believe that Gil is going to say, you know what? You slid in Ryan's DMs for me. I want to marry you. First of all, y'all want to be with Gil after that? Gil looked like Mirla, the love of his life. I need to see him moved on and sure and all of that. I need to make sure he's over it before I get under it. Not me, y'all. But in the same way, do you really think Mirla's going to be like, oh, you know what? She said I wasn't a good person. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be a better person. What do you think is gonna come up this? This is what I'm saying. When people speak negatively about people, what is the purpose? Because when I speak, it's for a reason. What is your reason for saying that to Mirla? You want her to notice you? You want other people to like it? You want people to comment? You want her to reply to you? Like, what's the purpose? Because it's not gonna change her. It's not gonna get her to go back in time, be nicer to Gil, to act how you want her to act. It's not gonna make her be your BFF or hate you. Like, what's the goal? If there is none, stop. Okay, 2 other things before we close out. 1 is everybody and their mama doing lives. 1.5 is, I'm not sure what this is. I feel like this is ice, but like, what? I don't get it. 2 is that I was looking at Johnny's page when I realized that he unfriended me, and I'm like, who is he following? So I go to his followers list, and I see he follows 2 hashtags. For those of you guys who don't know, if you follow hashtags, they will show up on your followers list. So I see that he follows Insta Nudes, and I say, you know what? This is on brand for Hot Boy Johnny. He would follow Insta Nudes. But when I saw it, I was in a meeting, so I was like, let me not click on this while I'm in front of people. And so yesterday I decided to click on it, and y'all, it's noodles. All right, y'all, so that's where I'm gonna end it. I feel like I have gotten all the closure that I need. I feel like I'm able to move on, and I feel like y'all should too. Get off their page, dummy. No, I'm just playing. Can we move on? Can we move on to season 14 now? Actually saw the pictures of the couple. I already recorded my first looks. I have some theories. So maybe in like 2 weeks. I think the new season is starting. It usually starts like after Jan 1, right? So I'm gonna have that ready for y'all probably end of December. Let's go. Love you guys so much. And please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Make sure you subscribe so you are ready for the next season. We about to do this top to bottom, y'all. This makes me look crazy. This is not my face. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next season. Bye.